What's up, everybody? And today we're checking out Special Forces Operator. The mission starts with you Canadian Armed Forces. I feel like I don't do enough Canadian Forces stuff. I just haven't looked into it all that much. I've done bits here and there, but I want to know more. So we're going to watch this video. I will leave a link down below to the OG video. Make sure you go over there, give it some love, give it a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Before we get started, though, Christmas is nearly here. Get yourself a chug for your dad or your brother or your mum or your sister. 10% off, link down below for the best drinking vessel in the world. Free customization, handmade here in the UK, ships overseas, free bag, 10% off, link down below. Honestly, it's a really good cup. If it's one of them things where, I don't know, as I get older, I've said this before, as you get older, I kind of want to only buy one thing once and let it last a lifetime. Like, I'm fed up with like clothing that falls apart after one season or kit that falls apart after once. I'm the type of person now buying cast iron pans and stuff. Do you know what I mean? This is one of them. You look after it, it'll look after you, as they say in the military. Also, my new business is ready. It's out. It's up. It's for sale. You can go buy a pack of 12 cans right now. I spent nearly 2 years working on this drink, and I'm so proud of it. Genuinely, for those of you who don't know, I've worked so hard on this drink. It's insane. Like, legitimately insane. I am so passionate about it, and I can see it becoming my main job soon. So if you haven't already, head over to the website right here and get yourself a pack of 12 cans, and also go check out the Instagram. Also, go check out the YouTube channel, Drink Morale on YouTube, because I'm going to be putting up vlogs on there really soon, which is really, really exciting. I'm very excited for it. Got the equipment and everything, and I'm going to be going off into the forest, mushroom hunting, and all that stuff. Very exciting. Very exciting. Anyway, let's shut up. Let's pull this up. Subbies on. Yeah. Let's see what they're doing. Let's look at that dump pouch. Interesting. Canada, the place of maple syrup, which, by the way, I lived in Maine for 7 years, which is, let's be honest, practically Canada, right? The maple syrup comes down from Canada. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you've not had proper Canadian maple syrup on your pancakes, you're literally missing out on a core memory. Seriously. Okay, what they doing here? What gear have they got here? What's that weapon? That looks like, do you know what that looks like? That looks like that sharpshooter rifle that I had when I was in the Royal Marines, the L29A1. Is that what it is? Let me Google it real quick. L29A1. Is that what it was? The L129A1. So that was what I used as a sharpshooter. The picture's not very big. It looks like that. Obviously, it's an AR, so it's going to look like it, innit? But it looks so similar. Does make me wonder what this weapon is. Let me see if I can... Canadian Special Forces weapons. The weapons that the military are getting these days are so much better. They're so much better than when I had a SA-80. Do you know what I mean? An SA-80. It's the CG634. Oh, that's a helmet. Where's the weapons? I had a picture of a weapon. Okay, small arms. Here we go. Okay, it's not that. 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 Colt Canada C8. Looks too long. Looks too long to be that. It's not the AR-10, is it? Could be. Although that looks really long. That looks like they're using the AR-10T as a sharpshooter. C20 DMR. It could be. Oh, it could be. Oh, I don't know, actually. C20 DMR. What have we got here, boys? Trying to do some tag indication. Someone let me know in the comments what it is. It looks a little thick. I like how the SIG ones are a bit thicker, but I don't know what that... I'm not sure what that is, to be honest with you.
Agile, versatile, and ready.
Yeah.
The Canadian Special Operations Regiment is a multi-mission, high-readiness expeditionary force.
Okay.
Prepared to deploy anywhere, anytime, and operate under any conditions.
As you would expect.
CSOR's missions span the full spectrum of
Seesaw. Canadian Special Operation Regiment. Seesaw. Ooh. Seesaw. I like it. I like it. Let's look at some of this gear here. Using a red dot. Oh no, it's on top of a scope. It's on top of an actual scope. On the left, it doesn't look like it's on top of a scope. On the right, it definitely is.
conflict and environments, whether permissive, contested, or hostile. No matter the adversary or sensitivity, the objective remains the same. Achieve directed tactical, operational, and strategic effects in support of Canada and Canadian interests.
Fair one.
CSOR's Special Forces operators and Special Forces officers are skilled in special warfare, special reconnaissance, and direct action.
It's a good blow up a train. Some lads on the train trying to do his daily commute. SF out here in civvies blowing up the tracks.
Often working in small teams, their missions can involve offensive actions, intelligence gathering.
Is that a Toyota? Sorry, I know I keep pausing it.
Often working in small teams, their missions can
No, it's a Ford. But have you heard the thing about Toyotas because they're so durable that when a war kicks off, the stocks go up because everyone's driving Toyotas?
involve offensive actions, intelligence gathering, and integration with partner forces to advise and assist with lethal and non-lethal effects.
They're doing drone stuff here.
Are you ready to take your career in
Good
an
skill.
entirely new direction? As an aspiring Special Forces operator or officer, you are a qualified soldier, sailor, or aviator who thrives under pressure, faces challenges head-on, and is never satisfied with the status quo.
Hold on. What is that on the front of his weapon there? What is that? Firstly, Canadian snipers, top tier. These guys are phenomenal. But I've never seen that on the end of a rifle. What is it? Obviously, I'm presuming it's some sort of suppressor or something, but never seen. It looks like some Halo, doesn't it? Someone lets me know what that is in the comments.
Who thrives under pressure, faces challenges head-on, and is never
1 second. Let me watch that shot
soldier,
again.
sailor, or aviator who thrives under pressure, faces challenges head-on.
Does it look like the scope on that shifts so much when he shoots? No, it's the whole rifle. It just looks like for a second like the whole scope wobbles.
Faces challenges head-on.
No, I think it's the rifle actually. His rifle's moving there quite a bit.
And is never satisfied with the status quo. Your integrity, commitment to teamwork, and drive to excel will be critical to your success. You will use your intellect, discipline, and resilience to hone your craft and master every fundamental aspect of professional soldiering.
Yep.
Whether on exercise or operations, you will use your exceptional problem-solving skills, resourcefulness, and adaptability to overcome unexpected obstacles
get the rounds
in
down, lads.
unfamiliar environments.
Get the rounds down. Get the rounds down. Go on, lads. The rounds
You will do
down.
none of this alone. The regiment knows that supporting personal and professional development through opportunities for growth and advancement are fundamental to the regiment's successes.
Yeah, always work harder, try and improve, all the usual stuff, right? I don't know if there's anything unusual there, right? Jumping out of a perfectly good plane, that's unusual in my opinion. Off they go.
From parachuting
Hey.
to explosives to advanced medical and technical training, Special Forces operators and officers are always advancing their skills and knowledge to ensure that they are ready for their next mission. Because it's not a matter of if they deploy, it's when, where, and how often.
Yeah, very serious.
If you are ready to engage in high-stakes operations that demand unparalleled skill,
Oh,
and
go on,
dedication, apply to CSOR.
God, I love a good scrap. Go on, lad. Get him.
Become part of a proud tradition of excellence that traces its lineage to the 1st Special Service Force in World War II.
I like how they're acknowledging that. They can trace it to the 1st Special Forces in World War II. I like it.
Tradition of excellence that traces its lineage to the 1st Special Service Force in World War II.
I like it.
Interested Canadian
I've shot one of them. It was a lot of fun, actually. Did it at night on a ship with MVGs and tracers. And the rounds are just like, they bounce off the water. It's like some out of Star Wars. It's so fun. Although you will melt them barrels pretty quick if you're not careful.
Armed Forces members can begin the application process by submitting a notice of intent to the Canadian Special Operations Forces Command.
I'd love to know what that was at the end of the sniper, though. I've not seen that. Oh, look at that emblem. So you've got the commando dagger. Kind of looks like a commando dagger. Very similar to the Royal Marines. You've obviously got the laurels, which is very similar to the Royal Marines. Wings, which is very similar to SF. Audimus? I like it. Very modernized, that, compared to some of the others. Great video. That was good, that, wasn't it? Straight to the point. I mean, it's more like an advert, that, wasn't it? It was like a recruitment video more than anything. I do have a few quizzes, though. That rifle at the very start. Let me pull that back up again real quick. That rifle at the very start, this one. I'd love to know specifically what variant that is. Do they look different? They're both the same rifle. They've just got different attack. It's the attack these days, because ARs can have so many different attachments on them. It's sometimes hard to be like, oh, that's a, A, B, or C. Like, it's a little bit more tricky. And then I want to know what this thing is here, this Halo looking thing. Master Chief over here. What is that? That's some sort of rangefinder. Surely it's not a rangefinder, is it? I don't know. Someone, I'm sure, will know in the comment section down below. Great video. I really like that. If you want me to check out more Canadian stuff, let me know in the comments. I certainly should. It's just one country that I haven't really dived deep into on this channel, and I'd love to do it. So let me know what you think in the comments. Check out Chug. 10% off, link down below. Get yourself one. And then also, boosh, check out Morale, because I worked really hard on it, and I want to show it off to the world. And I genuinely believe one day I'll be saying bye to this YouTube channel, because I'll be working full-time on Morale. And so if you want to join that journey, head over to the Instagram, head to the website, and go and follow Drink Morale on YouTube. Other than that, I love you all. Goodbye.